Alright, welcome to this is the second stream for Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster. Just so you know, where I left off on the last stream, let me just do one quick thing in my configuration. Where? Return to the title screen. So what I did when I left off is because I realized I need to level up some magic and do some leveling up. I didn't go too crazy, but about 45 minutes worth of doing some stuff. I did that off screen a couple days ago, and so I didn't progress any further. I didn't go anywhere other than I went back to the original town, which I forget the name of it, and I bought, what did I buy? I bought something. Oh, I think I bought some magic or something. I don't even remember what I did, but I just went back to the original town and I came back to where I left off last. So I'm just a little bit more boosted than before, and that's basically it. So let's go to display settings and fix. It's probably fine on your end, but on my end it's not. It's kind of a weird. There we go. Alright, so here we are. So I'm not really sure how much hit points I gained since I last played. Probably about 50 or so for each character. And I also, oh, I know what I did. Did I buy axes? I bought something. Yeah, I went back to the first town so I could buy some mithril stuff because I had some money and I didn't have the better weapons. So I bought some mithril swords for this guy. I bought 2 of them, and it looks like, oh, mithril maces. So I changed from the arrows, and I went from that to forward row with dual wielding mithril maces, and that seems to be a lot better than the arrow situation. But that's all I did. So I think I got a little bit more magic points and such. So, oops, I forgot this town is upside down. So from here, all I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna sleep at the inn so I can heal everybody up. Now I know off stream, I went to the original town and I bought stuff, but I'm actually supposed to go back to that town, and I'm gonna do that right now so that I can continue the quest. I believe I gotta go there and tell them about the mithril stuff, so we're gonna do that, and we are going to go up and around. Now I noticed with this, you can level up to 5 for all your weapons, and then it stops. You can't go any further than that. So the only benefit is if you have 2 weapons, you do obviously more damage. But in this game, if you kill an enemy with your first weapon, you then get to attack a second enemy with the second weapon. And as far as I know, that wasn't always the case. So for like a huge group like this, so she kills 1 and then now she kills 2. So you can actually kill 2 enemies with the way that they have it set up now. So normally I would say for like grinding purposes that I would probably take the second weapon off and put on a shield to build shield up. But it's actually better to grind with dual weapons. That's why I changed to the mithril maces for Maria, I think her name is, right? Yeah. But I also want to build up shield too, so it's sort of like a double-edged sword. No pun intended. So, with magic, what I did is every single round, so I did a grinding with weapons, and then I just did a grinding with just magic alone. See, even Maria, she can't get higher than a level 3 stops for some reason. I'm not sure what that is. I thought originally that it was because the weapons were too weak, but there must be another stat you need to boost before you can do that, or it just blocks it until you get later into the game. So what that does is it prevents you from getting like level 15 sword in the beginning of the game and just going through and destroying everything. So that's what I feel like. They probably put a block on that. So wait, I don't want to be here. Got sidetracked there for a second. It's also worth noting that in the original game, the only way you would earn hit points is by getting hit. That does not appear to be the case, because there's times where I'll defeat a bunch of enemies and someone will randomly just gain hit points after the battle, even without getting hit. So, and I've tried where like I've hit myself a bunch of times and not gain any hit points. So whatever they're using to determine that, that's not what it is anymore. Which I think is good, which means I'm not going to beat myself up because I'm just going to gain HP the normal way. But I'm still surprised that you don't have to take damage in order to gain. And like other things level up on their own too. But it's interesting, it's good, that's a way better system. I'm not even sure where I would go to find out exactly how the new system works. But so far I like it. Like, it makes more sense. See, like right there, I just gained, Maria gained hit points. So I don't, you know, it used to be I'd have to beat myself up, then I have to go to the end, beat myself up just for hit points. So you'd have to like pick and choose what you want to do, because you weren't going to get it done by just doing regular attacks. So pretty interesting. Just need to do something real quick. Again, I'm still not where I want to be. I keep stopping. Okay, we go here. Then down. Now, obviously, magic points aren't going to go up by themselves. So just use magic to boost that up. But it seems to be a little bit more cost effective with the new system than it used to be. So what I'm going to do... So, I have fire magic. As you can tell, I have level 2 fire magic for him. So we're going to do a round of everything. See, I got 3 black magic spells for Guy. This one, fire is boosted up. So I know eventually I'm going to go into one of the caves, and as we saw from my last stream, if you don't have magic and you go against the enemy who has high defense, you're literally not going to win. You have no way of winning without any kind of offensive magic. Because I was doing 0 damage with everybody, so gotta fix that. So every time you use a magic spell, you earn points, and then it levels up after a while. And as you spend magic points, you have a chance of earning magic points. So that's just the way it goes. Okay, let's go to... Is there nothing you can do, Minwoo? All those who live must someday die. It is our fate. Still, it is my duty as a white wizard to ease the pain of those who suffer, or something. I shall remain here and devote myself. So I think you lose him for a little bit. which is a little bit annoying. The fate of the world rests on you, Farian. Waste no time destroying the dreadnoughts. Alright, so I kind of don't know what to do, but here's the thing. I wrote down a list of what I was supposed to do, kind of like, okay, go to this town, talk to that person, go to that town. I kind of remember what to do, but just in case I get super stuck, which I don't think I'm going to, I do have I have my old school PlayStation. I believe this is the PlayStation one. Maybe it's Game Boy Advance one. I have no idea which version this is, but I have a strategy guide here for Final Fantasy 1 and 2. I don't need it for the maps or anything like that, but sometimes, like if I don't read things enough, I'll have no idea where to go. Like right now, I kind of think I need to go back somewhere, but we're gonna ask about the Dreadnought. And then we're gonna ask about the Mithril, Wild Rose, key items. Ship. See, I already did the Mithril part because I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright, so I feel like I'm supposed to trigger something else. Oh, yeah, I know what I need to do. I'm gonna talk to the father. Which is in here. Yeah, because that's where he is. The king's illness goes far beyond the physical. Okay. There's little I can do. Okay. I feel like I need to talk to the king. So many perish in the Dreadnought's attack. Perhaps it would be best if we surrendered to the Empire. No. Alright. Well, I've already forgot what I'm supposed to do next. I think I need to go back to Salamand, because I know I need to get something to go across like this ice cave thing, and I think that's where I need to go next. Sometimes these people actually help you with where you're supposed to go next. Guess not. Let's turn some pages. Almost hope not. Bath's Cave. Did I do Bath's Cave or anything? Snow Cavern. The bell is the key. Did that. Speak to Sid to get the Sunfire. Keyword Sunfire. Return to Altair. Goddess's Bell. Oh man. Okay, so I need to go to find Sid. Which, let's see. Yeah, I definitely missed something. I'm supposed to talk to Sid. He is... I forget what town, but I think it's up here. I'll figure it out. I don't think it's here. I think it's actually in the next town, because that's where you can get an airship. You know what? I got some money. I'm going to use some money to go to the next town. Oh, the ship's left. Yeah, because I used the ship earlier. Oh boy. Pretty sure this is where Sid is. And then I think I have to go back to town to learn the next keyword. This is where the keyword system is very annoying. Because you can talk to somebody, not get the keyword, and you need that keyword to trigger the next event. And sometimes you don't even know, or you just miss a step because you're not paying attention. Yeah, Sunfire. I never asked this question. Airships are powered by Sunfire. I'm sure Dreadnought's no different. So we're gonna learn Sunfire. Then we're gonna ask about Sunfire. Controlling Sunfire is a tricky business. Let the flames get too high, you gotta run away on your hands. The engine will blow sky high. Okay, so I think... Oh yeah, I did that a little bit too fast. This is... What you want to do is blow up that thing's engine. Yes, that is what we want to do. So now I have that keyword. Right. Then if I ask... Nah, yeah, that's just going to do the same thing over. Now I have to go back to the original town and ask about Sunfire, I believe. To the princess, I should say. How much will it cost to go back to the original town? Altair. 700? Sure. Oh wait, what am I doing? Airship. So the airship flies by itself right now. Because it's taking you to where you need to be. I mean, granted, it's really not that far away, and it's kind of 700 is costly, but I kind of lost a lot of time, so let's earn some of that back. See, look at that, earning hit points without getting hit. So that is the way to do it, for sure. So now I can go in here, continue. My father? Yeah, okay. We don't need to do that. We're gonna ask about the Sunfire. Sunfire is the crest of the Kingdom of Kashan. Its flame still burns on the ground floor of the Kashan Keep. Scott and Gordon have told me many stories concerning the flame. The finer points of the tale are not known to me. However, I seem to recall that the flame cannot be held in just any torch. Sid told us that we might be able to use Sunfire to destroy the Dreadnought. Then there's no time to waste. You must depart to Kashun at once. If you hire Sid's airship, the journey should not take long. Okay, so we gotta go to Kashun. Kashwan. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. I'm butchering it, but it's cool. RPG games are good for that. What you can use to bring the Sunfire back. Okay, so Kashan will help me with that. But before, did I learn a keyword from her about that? I thought I was supposed to learn like the goddess's bell or something. Maybe not. Right, and it's just gonna continue. Okay. Oops. So now I gotta go back to Sid, get an airship to the other place. This is where this game gets confusing. Not only between the whole leveling up system and all that, but like knowing where to go next, and if you don't trigger the right events, you will not progress in this game. Like, you have no choice but to figure out who you didn't talk to, who you didn't ask, like, you know, any keywords too, and just hope you get lucky. Of course, you got a guide, you don't have to worry about it, but it's definitely easy to forget that kind of stuff. So, no boat. I feel like in the Nintendo version, if you went there, if you say you took a ship to the next town, but you walked back, but you bought a ship, or you can still get the ship and it would return. I feel like that was a thing. I could be making that up. I think I really need to start spamming magic for Maria, because she only has 10 magic points, and that's not helpful. Especially if she's gonna have all the white magic. Wonder how much it's gonna cost to ship me over to Kashwan. Probably a lot. I'm pretty sure it's over to the right and down. That big circle is hard to see. If you can see my mouse, I think I want to say this is where it is, but I'm not really sure. I mean, I have a map I can look, but I'm just gonna be lazy and take an airship there. Let me just talk to him first. I'll ask about Sunfire. No, he's the one who told me about the Sunfire. $400. Oh, that's cheap. Sold. Money's a little bit easier to get in this game than it was before, especially with the speedy battles, the multiple kills with multiple weapons thing. So it's not as stressful as the original game was for me. And I'm talking about the Nintendo version. The remakes, it was a little bit like this. Yeah, see, I knew this what this was. So let's save it up. Kashan Keep. Yeah, so when you have two weapons and you're attacking a big group like this, it's so nice to be able to kill two weapons, two enemies with one character. Definitely nice. The Sunfire blazes brightly. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be here. I'm a little worried. It's locked. Really? Yep, I'm definitely kind of screwed a little bit here. Then Sunfire. Yada, Dreadnought. Okay, next place. Probably before taking the ferry. Sunfire, which usually I'm in this keyword. Ask about the Sunfire, learn volatile substances. In this way, you will gain your first hint on how to. Yeah, for now, take the ferry back to Paloom and take the usual route back to Altair, where Princess Hilda waits as you return to the town. Blah, blah. Yeah, she's supposed to tell me about the freaking goddess's bell. What did I do? What did I miss? Despite the Dreadnought's attack on Altair many of them. Okay. Let's see. So leave your party. Yes, I did that. Please go to cash on at once. I'm supposed to go to the king. Are you kidding me? I mean, I just did all this and I gotta go back to Altair? Give me a break. Memorize the keyword goddess's bell from the king. You gotta be okay. And I saved before I came in here, so now I have to walk all the way back. Oh, that's frustrating. That's very frustrating. At least I think I did. Hold on, where did I save? Yeah, right here. Dang it. Wait a minute. If I remember correctly, I think there might be a chocobo in this forest. I hope so. I really don't want to walk all the way back. I really don't want to do it. I could be thinking of Final Fantasy 3, but I feel like maybe there's a... I think I might be wrong. No, I'm not. Except I don't know how far this will take me, but that's okay. Hold on a second. Isn't there supposed to be a white one somewhere? Maybe not. Oops. Okay, I guess they only got the yellow ones here. I get this game confused with another one, and I think it's like this, but... Okay, so I can go all the way around that way. That way will get me stuck. Alright. Which is quicker, I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go this way. I'll sit back and enjoy the chocobo music, I guess. That is definitely my favorite chocobo music. Alright, so that was long, but it had to be done. Good thing I remembered, because I would have easily just walked out of there and went back, so. Thank you, Chocobo, for the ride. Now I have to go finish what I forgot to do. I was on the right track. I had went to the king before, the sequence was not right. Figures. Oh, hi. Scott sealed the gates of the Kashan Keep to protect the sun. Yes, he sure did seal them gates. Would have been nice to know this before I'd walked over there. Now, you will need the goddess's bell to break the seal. Okay. Do I have it, or is I just have the keyword? Royal family. So I have to go. Alright, that's confusing, I think. So I don't have the goddess's bell, but it's locked there. So what does that mean? Do I go back to where I just came, or I gotta find somebody from the Kashan royal family? I don't know. I don't wanna go all the way back and still not get anywhere. So let's consulting the guide. It says Gordon's skills. Did I? Oh, that's because I. Yeah, whatever. I totally forgot I changed the pages. I'm like, Gordon, I am not there yet. Alright, memorize the keyword Gordon's bell from the king and ask both the king and men knew about it. Apparently those of the royal family knows the whereabouts, but Scott is dead and Gordon has vanished. Mindu suggests asking the Princess Hilda. Oh, he does he? I guess he would suggest that if I actually talk to him. This is why you have to talk to everybody in this game. You have to. No quick ways about it unless you memorize everything. Gordon will know where the bell is kept, but I have not seen him lately. Someone close to Scott or Gordon may know where to find him. Oh, he doesn't actually tell you the princess. But you gotta assume he's talking about the princess. The gates of Kashan keep open only with the voice of Kashwan. I gotta decide how I want to say it. Kashwan? Kashan? Kashwan. I think it's Kashwan. I'm going with that. Or the ring of that bell. The ring of that bell? Oh, the bell that I'm looking for. The bell rests deep within a cavern in the snow plains. It will not... Yeah, it's hard to get. So it is your intention to enter the snow cave? Very well. If only Gordon were here, there would be no need to risk such danger. Yeah, but he is not. Nothing I can do but pray for your success. Joseph knows the snow plains. You should seek his counsel. Right. So I knew this was my next step. I clearly didn't know the 5 different people you need to talk to first before you can do it. So now I gotta go back to Salamand, talk to Joseph. Then he'll hook me up with a way to get to the ice cavern, which I can get the goddess's bell. Then I could finally go to the place I just wasted time going to and continue on. So, okay, I got the plan. Like I said, this is not my favorite Final Fantasy. I'm just gonna walk all the way up there. I'm not gonna bother wasting any money. And I'm gonna try to... Well, she is level 2 cure. We wanna have him use fire every time. Build that up, maybe get level 3, because I'm sure I'm gonna be fighting some stuff that attacks are can always work. I don't know if you can hear the music of the overworld, but it is amazing. I mean, all the music in this game is amazing, but I'm wearing a headset, so I'm getting the full stereo action going. It's like, if you're into that kind of thing, it makes this game so much better than just digital music. Fire 3. Oh, you know, somebody just leveled up. I wonder... Yeah, so now she can level up her staff past 3. So I wonder what stat it needs in order to do that. Maybe it's attack. It needs, I don't know. I have no idea. Oh. Before I do anything, let's check out some magic. How much? Okay, so that's going to be worth having, so we're definitely going to do that. Sap is kind of useful in this game. I don't know if I'm going to be using it much right now. It's expensive, but I will eventually get that. Warp banishes the target, yada yada, previously. Party to the previous floor when used in battle. I don't know if that's useful yet. Because it's not like exit where it takes you out. I think this is, actually I think this is it. Vanishes the target or transports the party out of dungeons. That's actually more useful right now. Warp Tome to bring it back a level, that's really more like you're going down very far and you want to come back and go to a different door, but you don't want to have to come all the way back. Not as useful as teleport, where it'll just get you right out of there, but it is if you don't want to leave right away. I don't know. But I'm going to hold off on that. It's a weapon situation. Nothing. Which means the armor isn't going to be any good either. Well, let me double check the armor. Okay, armor is good. So helmets all the way around. Armor all the way around. 2 of those. 1, 2... Technically more damage with the long swords, but it's not taking into account the extra hits that I get because I leveled up the axes, so they're not mithril axes, so it's not like they're that strong. That's probably why. There we go. That should be pretty cool. Oh wait, okay, that's good. Joseph. Saved your daughter? We sure did. I don't remember doing that. Yes, there was something you can help me with, the goddess's bell. The only way to reach the snow cavern is on my snowcraft. Okay, we'll give you the... Oh, I did not know that the directional pad skips the thing. That's fine. Sorry I can help you with that. I'll pitch in and help you. Okay, thanks, Joseph. Apologize if you're actually trying to read the text that I'm flipping through real quick, but you're probably not. And if you are, and I'm skipping it too fast, or you like me to read it out or not read it out, just let me know in the comments and I can adjust that for the next stream. And if you don't care, then don't say anything. Makes my life easier. Alright, so now we have Joseph, whose base stats are pretty good. I think he just uses his fists, which are actually helpful. And he has no magic. That's fine. Oh, speaking of magic, I need to go to the inn. Also need to equip my magic. Wait, is everybody... No, I'm gonna heal everybody up. Alright, 40 minutes in and I've literally done nothing. But now we're gonna be able to go to the next little spot, finally. Oh, I didn't want him to do that yet. Fire 3 did 8 damage. I don't get that, but that's okay. I also noticed that each enemy gives you gold individually, and it's not all the same. Not really sure what that's all about. But you get a lot of gold, so... See how there's the breakdown of all the golds. Or gil. It's not really gold, I call it gold, because that's what I'm used to. But... Wait, where's my... thing? Do I not have... Did I forget to do something? Where's the snowcraft? What do I do? Oh, here it is. I have no idea what I'm doing. Wait, isn't the snowcraft in... Hold on. I think I'm in the wrong area. This is what happens when I don't read the thing. Across the snow. Snowcraft currently hidden. Oh, Summit Falls. Yeah, I thought so. It's in Summit Falls. See? Without a guide, man, this game is so hard. And like I said, I've beaten this game already, so it's not like I'm completely in the dark. But it's so convoluted that it doesn't even matter that I have a guide or that I beat the game. I still don't know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing next. But then, like, I'll remember, like, oh, I remember going to this cave after this point. Move this back a little bit. It's right here. Right? No? Yeah. Turns a small rock jutting out of the wall. Oh. It looks like he punched it. Turned it. Here's the snowcraft. Okay, that's what I needed to do first. I don't know why they make you do this first. It's so unnecessary. I guess if you dual wield fists, you can only attack once. I'm kind of concerned about having only a couple of antidotes. That's kind of a problem. Let me go back to town and buy more just to be on the safe side. But I do not want to be stuck in a dungeon with poison characters and no way to fix that. So I don't have any magic to help with that. I could have, but I think one of the Hisunas and Basunas work. One of them is supposed to work in battle while the other one works outside of battle, or vice versa. I don't know. They don't really explain it well. But I'll just buy some potions. Antidotes is what I mean. I don't need that many. Let's do 20. There we go. Now I should be more than good. Didn't mean to do that. I mean, look how fast this is. It's so nice. Alright, we should be able to walk right across this now. Hit points going up nicely. I gotta get better weapons for Guy. He's lacking. There we go. Take a look at the map. Alright, so we just follow it around. Well then, nothing to see here. Okay. Deadhead. It's like a reference to, you know what band. Grateful Dead. $350 gil. Yeah, all the enemies I'm gonna face are pretty much what's in here? I think it's a way out. Maybe. All the enemies are gonna die in one hit, but the bosses won't be this easy. Most likely. Alright, what do we got here? We go up, over. We got a door. Go down. We got some water. 3 treasure chests. Pretty sure this door doesn't do anything, but I'm still gonna go in it. Of course not. There's a treasure chest there, and I'm assuming if I go, that continues down. If I go up the other stairs to the right, that should take me to get those other treasures, which I do want to get. I'm not guaranteeing that I'm getting every treasure chest in this game, but I will usually try to get every single one that I come across. First off, the enemies are dying really fast. Secondly, I gain a ton of hit points and stuff. Slowly, but I get them. By just fighting. So it kind of makes it worth fighting every single enemy, especially how quickly it is too. Can't complain. So we got these 3 here, and then go back. So this would be a good example of when you'd want to use a warp spell. So you can collect these treasures, use the warp spell, it brings you back to the last floor you just came from. So it kind of saves you that extra walk. Is that a battle axe? I think it's already what I got, right? Antidote. I might actually not. Let's see what I got. I don't have a battle axe. I didn't think so. Okay, so that's gonna give him a little bit of a boost. Accuracy goes down because I think it has something to do with just axes are just like that. I don't know. Not too worried about it. Monsters. Okay. I don't know this. Sorry about that. Every time I click away from my screen, I lose my full screen. Rookie Treasure Hunter. I got an achievement. You don't see my achievements because they're on a different screen, I guess. Technically, like I must be an overlay over the game you're playing when you get an achievement on Steam. But I apparently got one, so whatever. Okay, so we have this. I don't have a warp spell, so I'm gonna have to check it back. Not a big deal. Oh, I did not know Joseph was hurting down there. Let's help his situation now. With some magic. Do one more of those. Right now I can go down to the left. Yeah, that's a lot of damage for the upgrade the axe. Self-destruct 3? Oh, and you gotta use it on the person who has a life spell. That was painful. I don't even know I can revive this person. Oh, what happened? This is kind of why it's good to have multiple life spells, in case the person who has the life spell dies and you can't revive anybody. Do I have any? I don't. Let me think here. Is there a boss battle? Now I gotta look ahead. I'm sure, of course, there's a boss battle, and I need her. So, oh, she has the warp. She has all the good stuff. To teleport and everything. Well, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to leave and come back. No. Wait, when did I last save? I really don't want to start. I'd like to keep all the stats that I earned up to this point. I have a lot of money. I should buy more life spells. I'm really not that far into the dungeon. Alright. I have to make a tough decision to go all the way back to town. I guess now that the person's dead, it's not really, because it's not experience based, it doesn't really matter if I talk or not. I mean, in theory, I could just finish the dungeon. I just won't have any for somewhat decent help, cure magic and stuff. But I will go back. I will do the right thing. If I was already at the boss, I'd probably just beat the boss and move on. But there's still a good amount of the game left, so disappointing. I mean, that level 3 destruct or destroy or whatever that thing, that fireball did over 150 damage. She's already weak. Well, I do have a ton of money too, so worst case scenario, at least I can go back and stock up on some better things. Oh my god, I went the wrong way. Wah, wah. Hey, oh, because there's 2 floors. Dummy. I forgot. I should probably have guy use magic just to build it up while I'm fighting my way out of here. Still not great damage, at least when it's spread out. If it just hits one enemy, then it's probably going to be nice, but... yeah, I needed to take this exit out of here. I wonder if these guys are permanently have darkness on them. They might, actually. Yep. So I should probably buy eye drops too for when I come back. And oops. Could you imagine if this happened to you if you were playing on the Nintendo version? Oh my god, it would take you like 40 minutes to get back out of town, back to Southland. It's gonna take me like 10 minutes probably. But I will be more prepared. And really what it comes down to is Maria just has no hit points, and there's nothing I could do about that. It just doesn't grow fast for her. She didn't have the right stats. $300 damage with fists? Intellect, agility. Alright, well that sucked, unfortunately. Still boosting. I wish I could be boosting Maria's hit points though. That's my problem. I can't believe she died. I would have been fine probably just going for it. So this could be a huge waste of my time, but I don't know. I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to say. But I will boost up, or I will buy useful items for more than just the person who dies and has it. have a light that I usually turn on. I don't know if that really makes a difference, but it's on now. I don't think it made a difference. Oh, I gotta go up. Alright, so that was a complete failure. So I'm gonna go here. More drops. That's good. High potions would kind of be nice. First, let me... Oh, I don't know what kind of magic they have here that's going to be that useful. I think teleport and all that was right here. Alright, so we're going to get 2 of those. And I'm not going to equip them, because once you equip it, then you're kind of stuck with it. And I'm pretty sure that if you forget, as they say, the magic spell, that you just lose it. And I don't really want my other characters to have it, necessarily. But at least I got them to use. And might as well have another teleport. And let's throw a warp in there and a sap. Why not while I'm here? Alright, now I'm going to load up on more items. See what this guy has. So he has Phoenix Downs, which are nice, they're kind of expensive. Cottage could be very nice to have. Also very expensive. I mean, elixirs, forget about it. I ain't buying any of those anytime soon. Ethers could be helpful. I think I'm just gonna pass on that though. I don't think I'll need any of these yet. I may be gambling, so you know what? Let me get one of each. Then worst case scenario is I have them for later, and the best case scenario is I get inflicted with one of these early, not realizing it, but then I have a way out. At least until I go back and buy the other magic that will actually help me with that. Let's get some of these. It's actually not too bad. Potions, high potions. Alright, we're good. Let's go back. Now, if I remember correctly, I have to fight a really obnoxious boss at the end of that cave. And that would be Adamantoir, the turtle guy. And I can't even go by what this guide is because it's for a different version, so he can have more than 450 hit points. I have no idea. Cast spells such as blink and shields right out of the gate, which I don't have, so I can't do that. Protecting your party members against the monster's harsh physical attacks. Alright, that's gonna be painful, but I'll figure it out. I might have to put Maria in the... Oh my gosh, she's still dead. Oops. Good thing I had a battle right there, because I would have definitely walked back to town. Well, I guess technically I would have had a battle to help me realize that. So let me guess. Is this where I can revive? Yes. Cool, but now she doesn't have... Oh, so that's good, so I need to go to an inn anyway. So, alright, that was helpful. You would think that like I never played this game before. Should know better. Okay, now we are ready. Oh, I don't want to do that. We are ready for the snow cavern. somebody keeps getting a lot of hit points. I think it's Guy. He's getting like hit points every like 2 or 3 battles. Guy and Carrion too, actually. Pretty good. Maria with a quick 9 hit points. I will take it. Joseph. I think he had like 300 hit points when I first started. It's up there now. He's earning it. You would think like these battles where I just auto battle through and destroy everybody in about 2 seconds, that it would be pointless to even have these battles. It should just like automatically let you win. It's like, alright, so I'm just gonna waste 30 or 13 seconds in a battle that I know I'm gonna win. Could be much worse than that. Save. Alright. So here we are. Gotta make sure Maria's health doesn't get less than 200 in case that same thing happens. But at least if it does, I have a way to revive her, so I'm not too worried about it. 600 hit points per guy. Alright, so we have the 2 treasure chests up there, we got 2 in the bottom. We have a door, probably doesn't have jack in it. Maybe it does, I don't know. One of those doors in the previous thing had something in it. I'm going to look at this thing. According to my, whichever version that is, according to my book, oops, there's nothing in there. So I'm gonna skip that room. I'm just afraid that like they added it in there even though the other versions didn't have it, just because, like, why not, right? It's a room. But they're meant to be like trap rooms. You go in a room that you don't know if you're gonna get a treasure chest or if you're gonna have to fight something right away. So it's like a gamble. Most of the time, there's nothing in the rooms, like a majority of the time. But I don't know, if you're trying to get all the treasure, you kind of want to peek your head in and see if there's anything in there. Blizzard Tome. I've already got one. But now I got another one. In case I want to make someone a hybrid. I could do that with Fearing. He's got a lot of hit points, or a lot of magic points. And that could be good. Did I get... Okay. Potion. So if you're watching this video, I'm recording this on a Friday. My plan is to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the Final Fantasy series. And usually I do about minimum 2 hours. Sometimes I go longer. Sometimes I can go longer on the weekends, but I just got home from work at 6. So like I'm not going to be playing this all night long, but I try to get about an hour and a half, 2 hours or more. See, that room is empty. So if you're watching this video within a decent amount of time of when I released it, just if you want to stop by my stream, I think like Fridays would be 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock, somewhere in that range every Friday. And Saturday, Sunday could be anytime, but usually probably in the evenings. I haven't really quite set up an exact schedule for that. But right now I get like 1 or 2 people will pop in and out. So I'm kind of doing this for YouTube recording purposes and live streaming as well. But until people start like filling up, coming to my chat room, I'm kind of just gonna do whatever's convenient for me. But if there's, you know, if more people start showing up, then I'll try to be more, you know, accommodating. So we have a room down there, we have a room to the left, and we have 2 treasure chests. And I'm going to consult the cheat guide because I'm a big cheater, even though I've already played this game. Oh, 6. So the room, that's nothing. So that's a shield, and that's a thingy, and that's a door. That's where I want to go. Okay. Self-destruct 3. No, that wasn't too bad. When it comes to RPGs, my personal opinion is if you've never played the game or you played the game 100 times, like, I'm not one to tell somebody that they shouldn't use a guide. You know? Like, use what you need to use because, especially the older the game, the more brutal they can be. And it could be, I'd rather have somebody play a game through and enjoy it and get the treasures by looking at a map than like dying in the process and giving up on the game altogether. Because that's what used to happen back in the day. If you didn't have a map, you go all the way down to the bottom of the dungeon, you go defeat the boss, you die, you have to do it over again, you end up like not playing the game for like a week. And then you eventually give up. So we got an upgrade for the guy. We got a battle axe. That's nice. We got a shield. No one's using the shield. I'm kind of neglecting that right now. Usually it's something I don't do, but I'm doing it now. Oh boy, no, the best defense is the obnoxious offense. Let's go in here anyway, I don't care. Yep. Whatever. So we're gonna go down, get a treasure chest, and then we're gonna find a door to get out of here. Wait, did I did get that treasure chest, and it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Oh, no, wait, it was what I thought it was going to be. Never mind. I'd like to see Maria around 300 hit points at some point, now that everyone else is 600 or more. Got a mace. Monsters. Okay. We are going to take our time with this one. I think everybody should die fairly easily, though. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this battle. Sometimes you have to be careful. You're going to fight something that looks familiar. Like, this guy's easy. And he ends up being like a beast version of something you thought was easy. Alright, so Ancient Sword. Accuracy, way down. For whatever reason. So this says accuracy plus 10. Oh, like some other weapons have a crazy, insane accuracy. Like plus 50, plus 55. This says plus 10, but more damage. I don't know if that's good or bad. So let's just put that in there anyway. Doesn't it have more? Oops. Maybe it hasn't added a attribute. It invokes an ancient curse. On who? Me? Or the enemy? I don't know. I guess I'll find out. Alright, so... Okay, we're good here. This, get down, over. Maria, 246, I like it. Oh, music's changed. Snook, cheat, chit, snook, chit. Okay. Snook, chit. Sure. Oh, that's right. Guys speak beaver. My man. So let me guess. Goddess's Bell. Secret passage in the wall to the right. Monster guard bell. Bell and wall. My man speaks English and beaver. Good for him. Does he know anything about any of this other crap? Probably not. No, he doesn't care. Thanks. That'd be one way to break the ice at a nice date. Someone asks you, so what skills do you have? Well, you know, I speak beaver. Anyway. Alright, there it is. Fluent Beeve. Okay, so yeah, there's the Goddess's Bell. There's your treasure chest down there. I'm gonna do... this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go halfway through the thing. This is something I'm gonna try. I don't expect to die, but I'm gonna do a quick save. Just to see how that feature works. I've done quick saves before. I don't really know what happens when you die, except that in Final Fantasy 1 I quick saved. I fought Warmech. I died. And everything I did up to that point, like I defeated Tiamat, spoilers, but I defeated him, and then I did a quick save, and then I fought Warmech, and it did not work out for me. The quick save did not work like I thought it did. Or I just completely thought I quick saved and didn't. That's possible. I'm making a lot of money. The random battle frequency is pretty high in this dungeon. Guess it only does 100 hit points, give or take. No, exactly 100 hit points. Good to know. Never mind. No surprise what's coming up next. Actually, I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna get the treasure chest, fight, and then if I die and I go back to my quick save, I'm wondering if it'll take me right back to where I quick saved it. Silver Caress or something. We're gonna go ahead and equip that to Maria since she's the weakest of the bunch. Hey. Let's save. Question, should I put Maria in the back row or just, well, too late. Oh, should try Fire 3. I don't know if he has any weaknesses. There's no way for me to know. $40 damage. Alright, I'm gonna do a regular attack with him to see if he does better than 40. He does have good defense though. Yeah, see, he's not gonna be able to do anything. I'm gonna give him another chance. I'm gonna give her another chance. I'm gonna let him attack and attack. Let's just see if anybody hits. Yeah, nothing. So he's not gonna be able to do anything. So it looks like physical attacks work, but not weapons. Okay. Is there anything I can do about that? I don't think I can do anything about that right now. So we're gonna do Fire 2. Change equipment, B. Oh. B is not B on my controller. This is... Oh, that was auto battle. Damn it. I should just plug in an Xbox controller so I know what these buttons are supposed to do. Just as a reference, I'm using this Nintendo style controller and it has A and B XY, but it's Nintendo's A, B, XY, not Xbox's. It's swapped around, so it's confusing. So we are going to keep him using fire. She is going to first off use cure on her side. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have her remove. Not that she's gonna do much damage because she hasn't been building that up. So magic fire. Let's try it out. Magic fire 3 and let him attack. No, I didn't think so. Fire 3. So I'm just gonna put her in the back row. Let him continue using Fire 3, let him attack. Now she can just do some magic on whoever is hurting. Let him continue his thing. He's putting in work. Pretty good amount of health for one magic spell. We're gonna do this. Yeah. So, for this guy, you need to build up your magic, or at least have two characters. You can include Joseph with open-handed, I guess you would say, because you can do damage that way, but you can't do damage with weapons. So that's the way. He doesn't have a lot of hit points, but that's the way to get through that guy. Got the goddess's bell, so we know what to do next. See, now I'm going to okay, so I got all the chests and all the items. Summit Falls. It still says I missed a chest. Oh, I remember. There was the chest I got my butt kicked in. One of the monsters. I can go back when it's more convenient later in the game just to get that last chest. Because I think I got them all. And Finn, it's because it's not safe there, so you can't get the rest of the stuff there. So everything else is looking pretty good. And I'm going there next. So I have the bell. So that should be all I need. Oh. Here's the thing. Approaching the figure, speaking to the rebels. What is this on my page here? Okay, so that's interesting. Supposedly, I shouldn't be able to escape here. A quick save. Okay, so they prevent you. Good to know. You'll see why in a moment. Attack, 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 and oh, hold on. Oh, so you can remove, but you can't quit. Or am I just like pressing? Oh, okay, here we go. Mace. Mythical mace. That's pretty convenient too, to be able to equip and unequip weapons while you're handling business. So you can't use teleport to get out of this dungeon. Hey, look at that. I can actually level up my weapons now. I wonder what's the threshold. Now here's the deal. Quick save. Because curses, you already got the goddess's bell. First, you ruined my standing with the emperor, and now this. The Empire will never forgive me for messing this up. If I ever go back to the Empire, he'll have my head. But I'm still a soldier. I'm gonna die, you're coming with me. Borgin. Oh no, I'm just gonna attack straight across the board and see what kind of. Oh, okay. That's some damage. I don't know if this battle is supposed to be hard or not. It's not. Maria's staff leveled up. It's awesome. Just walk around him. I booby-trapped this cave. Just a little parting gift from me to you. Oh, right. I forgot about this part. Run, please, no. Joseph, please don't. You did. We're not leaving you. I can't hold it much longer. Run. Alright, man. We could all just hold it. I guess we could. And slowly roll the thing down. It's up to you now, Farion, my sweet Nelly. Oh. Man down. It's funny how people can die in this game. And they act like it's a horrible thing, but like I die all the time, but I can revive myself. Like I don't get it. But hey, it's Final Fantasy for you. So sweet, we have the Goddess's Bell, which is mean I can finally go way down over here to Kashan Keep. And that sounds great. Question is that exactly where I go next? Because I feel like I should be having someone else in my party to help me. Castle Kashan. Is that where I find... I'm just trying to double check that if I make my way all the way over there again. Okay, we're good. It's like all the backtracking I've done because I forgot to talk to a dude or the princess about something. Like you would think that they'd be like, hey, before you leave, you might want to find out from my father. Even though she tells me to go to Kashan, she says nothing about speaking to her father about how to get there. So I'm not using a strategy guide, but I am looking at it to make sure that I'm not missing anything because I keep forgetting to do stuff. Even though I kind of know what I need to do next. And what happens is I have to backtrack. And right now I don't have an airship or anything. I gotta do the long haul. And I just did that like 2-3 times, going back and forth between Salamand, Altair. It's just annoying. Kashan, I already was there thinking that I did everything I needed to get there. And I'm like, wait a minute, I never actually got half the stuff. So level 6 must be the max. Percept, ouch, ouch. Back up. I was gonna say, where are the high potions? I ordered this by item, and it's way down there. That's actually good. I don't really need to use them. Now, I don't think I need to do anything in this town, but just in case, I'm gonna go in and speak to Joseph's wife. Because wouldn't you think you would have to? Poor Joseph. I'll look after Nelly in his place. I know that would make him happy. So she already knows, and she could care less. Daddy isn't coming back, is he? Well, I could use a Phoenix down, but you know, that's 1,000 gil. Kind of need that for weapons and stuff, so. Sorry, Nelly. Now, was there anything here I want to buy before I walk away? That's the question. I don't think so. I don't think there was that much here. Alright, time to cash one. Question is, do I walk all the way there? Or do I spend money on an airship to go there? That's the question. It's really not that far. Destroying everything on the way there, so maybe I'll just make the long haul there. But what I'm gonna do, just in case I screwed something up, which I wouldn't be surprised, I'm gonna save right here. So if I get there and can't get in, I can at least go back to that point. I got the goddess's bell, so I think that's all I need to open the door. But I should probably go to the inn real quick. And I'll also check out the magic here. That's probably a smart move on my part. The weapons? Do I care about the weapons here? I do not. Alright, so these are pretty cheap, so I'm gonna just get 2 of each. Now I got them. If I feel the need to use them, I can just equip them whenever I want, which is kind of nice with the new system. You can have as many items as you want. There's really no max, not like the limitations you have with the Nintendo version. So I can go ahead and just stock up what I want when I want to and use it when I need. There's no need to delete things or sell things if you don't need to. But I kind of wish I stopped at the inn like I was supposed to before I left. Whoops. Alright. Cool. Whoa. That was weird. It was going down even though I wasn't pressing any buttons. I actually have a fight stick that's hooked up to my computer at the same time, so if I wanted to, I could play this game with an arcade stick for the full arcade experience. But how would I do that? Alright, so I think nothing happens. I think I need to use it on the door. Alright. As the clear tone of the bell rings out, the lock opens without a sound. Alright, cool. Looks like this is just up and over. Oh, this is Gordon. Came to retrieve the Sunfire. I thought I was the only one left who could open the door. I'd meant to look for Edgel's torch, but it's a monster den here. I can't keep going on my own, and I can't return empty-handed. I don't know what to do next. Well, you could join forces with me. I've been leveling up for the past hour and a half. Do you think you could help us find our way through? I'm sorry. The keep is riddled with secrets. I wouldn't know my way around better than you. Sounds good. Join my team. Got any weapons or gold that I could take from you? Alright, Gordon. What do you got? What do you do? No magic. And you have a spear. And your health sucks. So why are you here for me? Okay. Treasure chest. That's actually the beginning. There's a room. Yeah. Let's see. Is there anything in there? This looks nothing like the version for the Game Boy Advance, by the way. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, I'm confused. Is this not the same? Oh, I'm a page ahead. Yes, that's why I'm on the wrong chapter. So that door is nothing to the top left. So we're gonna go down, grab that treasure chest, then we're gonna wrap around. Ooh, 10 damage. Thanks, Gordon. Cure tome. See, the thing about this game is that fourth character comes and goes throughout the entire game until you finally get whoever the last guy is. I forget his name already. Oops. Oh, yeah. So, like, you don't really want to go crazy buying stuff to suit up the person who's following you, because he's just gonna leave your party at some point. So it's like, yeah, he's got 120 hit points. It sucks. No magic, no nothing. But I mean, technically, I could give him stuff that like I'm probably never gonna use. Let's see. Let's go optimum. Yeah, you could dual wield mithril sword and spear. You could take my leather cap. Don't really care. I got better stuff. Bronze gloves. Everybody's got bronze gloves, so I guess that's not too bad. And then if he runs away with my stuff, it's really not a big deal. I'm not going to use it anyway, so. I apologize if you keep hearing me take a drink off to the side, so I'm not drinking in front of the camera. Of course, my microphone is right next to it, so it's probably annoying. But I apologize. That's all I can do. If I muted myself every time I did that, I'd probably forget and I'd just be talking to nobody. Alright, so we have this dungeon. A long walk for that treasure chest. It's probably... Oh yeah, that's a dead end to the left. So over, up, and around. Okay. No big deal. Guys, HP goes up so much. Hey look, ogres. Regular ones. No golden ones though. 300 golds. Oh, she's got the glasses on at night. He's also got his glasses on at night. So let's fix that. Glasses. Sunglasses at night. What do we need? I forget. What's it called? Eye drops. I know, I just had a feeling that I was going the wrong way for some reason. Alright, so follow the path, down. I love the like classical style violin renditions of oh, land turtle, we need to fix this. Oh, never mind, I guess it's okay. I thought he was gonna block everything. The music is insane. Like, it's hard to appreciate it if you're just listening to my stream, but if you can listen to the soundtrack of this any which way you can, you need to. It's definitely amazing. It's better just like, oh, it's slightly better. It sounds orchestral. Like, that's nothing new. It's just really good. Hard to explain. He fleed. What? Wait, what? I'm confused. Where rats? Gordon's HP is boosting pretty nicely. Golden shield. Alright, you know what? I'm trying to remember. I was boosting somebody's shield in the beginning of the game for a little bit. Yeah, it was him. So let's go ahead and get him. I kind of hate to do this, but evasion is going to go up pretty nicely. Defense, not really that much more, but if it helps with some evasion, I will take it. Ouch, ouch, ouch. We need some antidotes. Stat. Trying to run it back. I think Guy's gonna have 1,000 hit points by the end of the stream. Just keeps going up like crazy. Now you notice that I just missed with Furion because I have that ancient sword that does more damage, but the accuracy is only +10 instead of +50. And you just saw a miss, so there's a good example of a trade-off where you might end up missing and not doing the good damage. So is it worth it? I don't know. Oh, look at all this crap. From what I remember, I don't think any of these doors have anything in them. I think they're just there to be annoying. But I'm gonna look. Actually, no. That room right there has Mithril Axe, Werebane, and Mithril Sword. I am definitely gonna go there. And then 7 takes me somewhere else. Where does that go? It's gonna take me over there, which is gonna get me some of that stuff. Alright, so yeah. Oh, it kind of wants me to go that way. Wait, I don't want to go that way. Oh, I can't go that way. Just trying to plan my trip here, because you can get lost. Alright, I know where to go right now. I'll go here, down. I don't know if these all have monsters in them. I'm gonna assume that they do. Wait, what did I just do? Did something. Maybe it was an antidote. I don't know what I used. Oh look, I don't have to fight nothing. That's awesome. Okay, so let's change the ancient sword out. Yeah, accuracy is going to be up to 91% now. Oh, no, that's a weird buster. I got too excited. We want... Where is the... Oh, the weird buster's not a sword. That's why. Okay. Sorry, that's disappointing. So, we're gonna go ahead and give her the Weird Buster, the Werebuster. What other ones do I have? Mace. And of course, Battle Axe for Mithril, that'll give him some more attack there. And this guy, whatever's... Yeah, there we go. Oh boy. That was some damage. That was not some damage. That was some damage. Alright, so what the... What? Okay, so we're gonna go to that right there. That ancient sword sucks. Everyone else is putting in work. He's just missing. 200 damage. Well, the thing is, she's getting a bonus because she's got a Werebuster, which does more damage to the dead, I'm assuming. It's usually how it works. Treasure chests. Treasure chest and doors. What to do? Where is the... Oh, man. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put this thing right in front of me. Oh. No. Alright, so we're here. We're going to 7. So there's nothing. Oops, let's go to the map. Nothing in that door to the left. We'll go grab that treasure chest in the middle. And then there's some goodies to the top right. And then it's basically, it doesn't tell me anything. I remember this. There's actually a problem with my map on this strategy guide where it doesn't tell you the bottom left right here actually takes you somewhere, and that's where you need to go, I think. Yeah. Blizzard 5. Warp Tome. Of course, after I just bought it. Not that it was expensive. Monsters. Oh yeah, these guys are strong. Yeah, that's bad. So balloons I don't think are that strong. But I'll go ahead and try fire 3-on-1. That's the way to go. Golden armor. Who should I give it to? Who needs the most help? Now these buttons. I should unplug my fight stick because I've got the strategy guide on top of it and it's hitting extra buttons and I don't need to. So we're gonna equip golden armor on my weakest character, which is her. And we'll give him the silver caress. Top right I need to go to, and then bottom left. So I'm 2 hours into it. I did accomplish a pretty good amount. I'm going to stop the stream after I finish this cave, which doesn't look like I have much more to go. There's still some things I need to do, some battles to have. And then that will do it for today. So tomorrow I'll continue on. Hopefully I can beat this game before the end of the weekend so I can get the Final Fantasy 3. I'm way more excited about Final Fantasy 3 than I am this game. I'll tell you what though, this game is way more bearable on this version. Way more bearable. It's still kind of a pain, but not nearly as bad as the other versions. Not that the PSP Game Boy Advance versions are terrible. Mallet, eye drops, antidote, battle. But like the speedy battles and the way that your HP boosts naturally, it's still kind of weird that they do that, but I'm not complaining. That was my biggest issue, is you never have enough HP, so you have to beat the crap out of yourself. Spend a ton of money at the end healing yourself. Use your magic over and over and over. You still kind of have to do that with the magic though, but it's a little bit, it's definitely better. Still not perfect, but it's much better. Alright, I'm in kind of bad position. Well, I just got ogres now, so. Everybody's blind. That doesn't help. Just run. Get over it. Everybody's still blind too, I didn't realize it. It's like the first battle I ran from, like, ever. Maybe not ever, but... Alright, let's use some eye drops. I bought 20 some-odd eye drops, so might as well use them. I'm trying to remember. I wonder if weapons can do magic in this game too. I really don't remember if they can. That'd be kind of nice, because then it'd be like Final Fantasy 1, where I can give somebody like a heal staff or something. Have them auto heal. But then it kind of defeats the purpose of buying potions, but whatever. Antidotes. Only got 2 magic points left. That's the problem for Maria. Actually, it's really not a problem because her magic isn't that good, and I have high potions that are better probably than her magic is. Okay. This guy is a fire guy. Let's see. What's his situation? The Shrieker. He's got some abilities. Bolt, fire, ice. So he has all the magic spells. Weaknesses, none. 3 cure spell on the entire party. If anyone gets knocked out, revive them. Yes. After the 4th round, runs out of magic points. Defeating. Okay, so a whole lot of words, not a whole lot of help. But should be pretty obvious what I need to do. It's probably gonna look nothing like we did in that version. Just make sure everybody's maxed out on the good stuff. I should probably give somebody else Life Tome. Kind of a waste, but it's all the heals I got. Oh, I heard there was a monster guarding Angel's Torch. Now, I've seen it with my own eyes. It's a red soul. Attack red soul. Alright, so let everybody do an attack and see what happens damage-wise. 9, 6, 70. That did nothing. That did a lot. Okay, this isn't going to be a problem at all. I don't even think I need to use magic. Alright, well, I guess that's that. You found Angel's Torch in the chest. I sure did. So I think, because I did that, I can actually use... I don't think they're going to make me walk all the way back out. We'll find out. Yeah. But I do have to go back in. If I remember correctly, I gotta use that torch to get the flame. Sunfire moves to Egel's torch. Egel? Couldn't tell you, but we got it. Let's see. After defeating the shrieks inside, not allowed to do this. Return to Altair to figure out how to find the Dreadnought. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave. Not a fight. Oh, high potion. I'm gonna go get the Chocobo, but head back to Altair like I did last time I did this. Messed up. But this time I'm pretty sure I did what I needed. I need to talk to the princess and find out what's going on, and then that's where I'm gonna leave it. So even though I had to, even though I had to do a lot of backtracking, I did end up making some pretty good progress. Probably could have made it a lot further if I had actually did the right thing. Just kept forgetting to talk to the right people to trigger the next sequence. Okay, so the airship gets captured by the Dreadnought. I did not mean to do that. She's gonna use a high potion. High potion does 500? That is nice. I'm almost I don't really remember. I don't remember if high potions were in the Nintendo version or not. I feel like they used to jip you off with that. Definitely no elixirs and stuff. If they were, you can just go buy them. Then again, I could be wrong on that too. Jesus, I don't remember anything. Okay, so we're gonna make the long trek back to Altair. I wonder, oh, I could probably go this way. I don't know if it's quicker or not. If I get off this guy here, Chocobo, there is a town where you can get really nice magic in this game. It's what I used to do in the original Nintendo version before I would go too far into the game just to get the best magic. But I don't really feel the urge to do that. I feel like I can pretty much play this game as it's intended and not do any like kind of cheap things to be overpowered. I feel like I'm already overpowered as it is, and I'm not even doing anything special. I'm gonna go ahead and save. If the Dreadnought attacks again, is this Altair? It is Altair. I just received word that the Dreadnought is heading somewhere north of Finn. Well, the princess was captured, and of course, this is all your fault too. You blew up the Dreadnought. You can blow your way out of a cloth sack. Oh, that's a good burn. So that's kind of strange. You just kind of walk around and nobody seems to like address you or the fact that the princess was kidnapped. But that's how you would know. I guess you'd have to talk to that guy. I guess if you came in here and talked to these guys, this guy here, princess felt badly about always sending. I skipped it. Whatever. She thought the least she could do was meet you at Kashan Keep. That's what I thought. If I remember the story correctly, is that she actually left to look for me and got captured. I think that's what happened when you saw the cutscene. But you know, I don't think the king has anything good to say. Rescue my daughter. Okay, dude. You got it, dude. I'm gonna go here. Save. So from here, you're supposed to go to the Dreadnought. And I know exactly where it is. Matter of fact, I probably would have walked past it had I taken that long route that I did earlier in this game with the Chocobo. So what I'm going to do here is walk out. Save. So basically, if my memory serves me correct, if we go this way, the Dreadnought should be like in this area. So you gotta go up this way, up to the top corner, it wraps you around, and it's somewhere in this area. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that's where it is. And then you go into the Dreadnought and you gotta do all kinds of stuff. And we'll find out tomorrow. Not sure what time, probably evening. So I think that's gonna do it. Just make sure. I like to leave off on a spot where I can remember exactly where I left off. But I think this will be good. So we're gonna go to the Dreadnought, save the princess, all that fun stuff. And thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you're enjoying these videos. If you're watching after the fact, leave me a comment, let me know. I didn't get any comments during the stream, so I couldn't make any adjustments. Sometimes the game volume is too loud, sometimes I'm too loud, I don't know. But without feedback, I'm just going to keep doing it the way I'm doing and go with that. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.